Thank you so much for tuning in. This is Attorney Matt Wayman here today to chat with you about what happens at your first court date. At your first court date for felony criminal cases in the state of Missouri, generally the first thing that happens is an arraignment. An arraignment is the formal reading of the charges against you. At every arraignment, you would enter a plea of not guilty. It would be extremely rare to enter a plea of guilt at an arraignment. You are entitled to an arraignment at the Associate Circuit Court level, where most criminal cases start in the state of Missouri, and also at the Circuit Court level, after the case gets there, either by preliminary hearing or if the grand jury returns an indictment. Most of the time, your attorney will waive formal reading of the indictment and enter a plea of not guilty. We waive formal reading because by this time, we're generally aware of what you're being charged with, so we don't need the judge to read the charges against you. The one time you would want an arraignment is if you're arrested on a Friday and you're not aware of what you're being charged with, they bring you into court on Monday, you would request a formal reading of the charges so you know what you're being charged with. But generally, you and your attorney know the charges against you, so we waive the formal reading of those charges and enter a plea of not guilty. After your arraignment in Associate Circuit Court, you will be given another court date where it will be decided if you're getting a preliminary hearing or if the case is going to a grand jury. I hope this video has been helpful to give you just a brief overview on what happens at your first court date. If you have any more questions, please feel free to reach out directly. I want to thank you all so much for tuning in. We're going to be back soon with more videos.